Guys, please check your audio and video settings, please, everyone. Everyone, please check your audio and video settings, please. Can you respond, guys? Please respond in the chat box, guys. Please respond in the chat box. Yeah. So yesterday we have seen how to generate the log messages by using console appender and by simply using console appender and simple layout. Okay, but the problem is here we are hard coding layout object, appender object, and logger level to retrieve the log messages, logger level to filter and retrieve the log messages. What do you say, guys? Is it recommended? Not recommended. So it's recommended. Hard coding is always not recommended. What we should prefer, guys? Soft coding, right? We should prefer thinking about what? Soft coding process, boss. Super. Now what I do is, I'll take the same application, my dear. File, save as. Select test1.java. File save as, select test1.java. Here also select test1. Here also select test1. Okay. Yeah, here also select test1. Understanding my statement? Super, super. Yeah. Okay. Logger also select test1. You are right, my dear. Yes. All these keys, all this information you need not to write here. I'll take one properties file, guys. Yeah, generally we place properties file in commons package. com.nt.commons. com.nt.commons. Any name we can give for the properties file. Any name we can give for properties file. But general recommended name is what? Log4J.properties. Recommended name. Log4J.properties. Yeah, in this file, we have fixed keys. Fixed keys and values can be changed according to your choice. Values can be changed according to your choice, boss. Keys are fixed. Don't mug up those keys names, guys. Working with HTML layout and file appender. Working with HTML layout and file appender. Got it? Working with HTML layout and file appender, boss. Okay, cool, cool. HTML layout and what? File appender, boss. Yeah, only to save the time, I'm just copying the properties file, guys. Okay. Those who have missed session 1 class, guys, better not to attend today's session. Those who have missed session 1 class, better not to attend today's session. It's my suggestion. Rest is yours. It's a continuation of yesterday's session. Thank you, boss. Yeah, from internet also you can gather them. From internet also you can gather them. It's not like that. Okay. Let's go for for HTML layout and file appender. Yeah, first one. Hash symbol for comment row. Specify logger level to retrieve the log messages. Log4J root logger is the fixed key. Debug comma R. Debug comma R was debug comma R. Array, R is the alias name. It can be A, B, C, D, anything. It can be A, B, C, D, anything. Just alias name. Our choice alias name. Next. Log4j dot appender dot R. This is my file appender. Here is my file appender. Understanding my statement, guys? Am I audible, guys? Am I loud and clear? Those are getting echo problem, sound problem, please rejoin. Yeah, this is the name of the appender. See, this alias name and this alias name must match. Super. Log4j dot appender dot R dot file. Name of the file I mentioned here. Name of the file I mentioned here. Name and location of the HTML file. Name and location of the HTML file. Because I want to work with file appender, HTML layer. Next. Log4j dot appender dot R. R is alias name. Any alias name you can take. Append. You want to open this file in append mode or not? What do you mean by alias name is compulsory? Alias name is compulsory, boss. Suppose, listen. I want to generate log messages to 2 files at a time. Okay, that time 2 appenders, 2 layouts, 2 logger levels you have to mention. Each set will be identified with alias name. Each set will be identified with its alias name. Got it? Each set will be identified with its alias name. Understanding my point? Okay. A prefix. Info is the file name. HTML is the file extension. Why HTML is taken? Because HTML layout is chosen. Sir, what is this append true? When you want to add new content, when you want to add new content at the end of the existing content. Okay, guys. When you want to, do you want to open file in an append mode? That means when new content is added, existing content should be continued or should be overridden. Should be continued or should be overridden. Understanding? Should be continued or should be overridden. That is important, boss. I want to open in append mode. Yeah. And next, layout, guys. Log4j dot appender dot R dot layout. HTML layout. Fully qualified layout class name. Fully qualified appender class name. Fully qualified appender class name. Fully qualified layout class. Got it, my dear? Understood? Yeah. Super. What is the location I mentioned? :/info.html. But we have to link this property file with what? You need to link this property file with whom, guys? We can get these keys from internet. Okay. You want to, how to get these keys? Log4j property keys. Log4j property keys. Anything, Log4j configuration. Here you can get. See? Log4j property syntax. Yes. Keys. Keys are there or not there? Keys are not. We can happily get the key values from there. We can happily get the values from there. Yeah. Now here what is there, guys? Property. Murali Krishna, property source is related to Spring. Right now, are we using Spring here? No, please. Property configurator dot configure method. It will search by default in what? By default in what? Project folder. So what is there, guys? src/com/nt/commons/commons/log4j dot properties. src/com/log4j. Okay, what is the logger level to retrieve the log messages? Debug. Here you can use all and off also, boss. Here you can use. Okay, now let's run the application. I think all are perfectly there. System manager, everything. Perfectly there, boss. Tell me, guys, right click, run on Java application. Right click, run on Java application. Only what is happening? Output is coming. Sir, only output is coming. Log messages are not coming. Log messages will be there in a file now. Where that file will be created, guys? Info.html. E-drive, what is there? Info.html. Open with edit plus. Open with edit plus. Array info.html better to open in the browser now, boss. Firefox browser, Google Chrome browser. See guys, very nicely log messages are coming now, boss. At the 0th minute time, boss. At the 0th minute of application execution, main thread giving debug level log message. This is the class name. This is the main method. This is the class name. This is the main method. 213 main debug class name. 469 info. 490 this one. This. Very detailed view is coming or not? Including minute, thread name, level, category means class name, the log message. You run the application one more time, boss. Since I opened the file in what? Append mode. Okay, say refresh. Okay, content is appended or not? Okay. Array time is not millisecond, ra. Okay. Time is in what? At what millisecond of application starting, application execution, these log messages have come. Definitely milliseconds, no doubt in that. At what millisecond of the application execution, these things are taken place. Okay. Are you able to see that, guys? Are you able to see that, guys? Come on. See, guys, any file name dot properties can be taken in any location. Keys are fixed and values can be taken according to application requirement. Keys can be gathered from Log4J documentation. Compared to XML, industry prefers using what? Compared to XML file, industry prefers using properties file. To load properties file and to activate Log4J setup, we need to use property configurator.configure method. Property configurator.configure method. Got it? So in the static block, we are just calling what method? Property configurator.configure method. Understanding my statement, guys? Those who missed yesterday's session, please stop attending today's session. Okay, guys. Understanding my point? Super. To work with multiple layouts and multiple appenders at a time. To work with multiple layouts and multiple appenders at a time. Multiple layouts and multiple appenders at a time. Understanding? Super. This is already there now. I'm taking one more thing. C. One more alias name, C was. One more alias name, C. After this, what is there? Here is my C, guys. I'm taking console appender. I'm taking console appender. Yeah, for console appender, any file name is required, guys? Not required. What is the layout you want to use? Specify the layout. C comma layout. Okay. C comma layout. Tell me here. I would like to take simple layout. On console, better to have simple layout. Okay. Since I said console, see guys, same log messages will be written in two places. Right click, Java application. Here log messages are coming along with the output because of console out. But at the same time, you say refresh, guys. Third set of messages have come now. Third set of messages have come now, boss. Like this, we can work with multiple appenders, boss. At least now you understood why we are giving alias name. Why we are giving alias name. Come on. If you miss yesterday's session, better not to continue today. Wait for the next workshop, or our team will share YouTube videos, watch videos completely. Our team will share YouTube videos, watch videos completely. Clear? It's waste continuing today's session without attending yesterday's session. Okay. Are layouts are very, very important or not? Okay. Well, it depends upon requirement, boss. In real time, according to the requirement, will be. Understanding? So, how to change lager level? Here you can change now, boss. Here you can change. Now, what is this? I want to get only info and above level messages. Here you can change. Super, boss. If you want, you can have two different filters also. Yeah, only info and above messages are coming now, boss. Info and above messages are coming now, boss. You can use same appender twice. You can use same twice. Same everything twice, but you can mention two different destinations. You can mention two different destinations. Everything is possible. All permutations and combinations can be applied. Yeah. Now, this is the next one is what, guys? I would like to work with rolling file appender and pattern layout. Pattern layout. Rolling file appender means we can mention the max size for the file, boss. We can specify the max size for the file, boss. Are you listening? Once that size is filled up, it will try to create backup files. Chain of backup files. What is the pattern layout, sir? Complete message content we can take into our control. The complete message content we can take into our control, boss. The complete message content we can take into our control by using format specifiers. In C language, you might have seen format specifiers. Like this, you can specify the format specifiers. See? Percentile D, date will come in this pattern. Percentile P, priority level. Array, debug info, that level of message will come. Okay, next one. Percentile C, category will come. What will come, guys? Category will come. Percentile M, message will come. Message will come. Array, these are 10 spaces, 15 length. Paddings, boss. Spaces, how much length is required for those messages? T for thread. R for, here already every meaning is given, boss. R for, the milliseconds that are elapsed. The number of milliseconds that are elapsed. Okay. from the beginning of application while rendering the message. Percentile L, okay, used for line number of the log message. For which line number this log message has come. Percentile M, message will come. Percentile N, new line will come. Percentile N, new line will come. Uppercase M, method name. Uppercase M, method name. Lowercase m, message. Lowercase m, message. We can mention these many format specifiers. These many format specifiers and some padding numbers. Understanding my statement? Percentile 20C. Left pad with spaces if the category name is less than 20 characters long. Category name is less than 20 characters long. Okay, that means max you use 20 characters to print the class name, boss. Minus 20C. Right pad with spaces if category name is less than 20. That means right side 20 characters will come. Here, left side 20 character space will come. Understanding my statement? Yeah, 20.30, boss. Left pad with spaces if the category is shorter than 20 characters. However, if category name is longer than 30 characters, then truncate from the beginning. Padding is right padding. Right padding is left padding, but max of 30 characters. Max of 30 characters, right? Minus 20, 30C. Minus 20, 30C. Right pad with spaces if category name is shorter than 20 characters. However, if category name is longer than 30 characters, then truncate from the beginning. Then simply truncate from the beginning. Simply and literally truncate from the beginning. And padding spaces, how much spaces you want, that will specify. How much spaces you want, that will be specified, boss. Category name is class name. Category name means class name. In which class log message is generated, that one. Say paste. Hash symbol. Okay, boss. Appender debug. Appender. What is the file name? log_info.txt. What is the size I have taken? Max of 10 KB. How many backup files you want to maintain? 3 backup files. After 3 backup files, we'll start losing the log messages. You want to open them in append mode? Yes. Okay, what is the layout you want to use? Pattern layout. But what is the conversion pattern? What is the conversion pattern, guys? Date, priority level, debug. Next, 1015C. Max of 15 characters in the class name. If more than 15 are there, truncate them. Next, 10M. What is that? Method name. Okay, next, minus 10.3, thread name. R milliseconds that are elapsed. Understanding my statement? L line number. M message. Percentile N new line. Percentile L new line. New line or next line. So have a look, guys. Select test1.j. Okay. What is the log file I have taken, boss? Refresh. Info_log_info.txt. Log_info.txt. What is the location I mentioned, my dear? Oh, I didn't mention any drive. That means it will be created in the project folder or not. It will be created in the project folder or not? Refresh. It is created in project folder. Did I mention any specific location? No. It will be created in project folder. Hey, you your choice now. Here is my text editor. Check it out. Okay, pattern layout. Everything is in our control, right? Date in our choice pattern. P for priority 11. See, I said JDBC select test 1. Okay, 15 characters only coming. Why 10? 10, what is the 10.10.15? Okay, you take 10.30, guys. 10.30, 30. Come here, boss. This time, change is not coming. Change is not coming. Just a minute. There are properties. Not changed in edit place. Okay, I changed it here. Okay, got it. 10.30. Supposed to right click, run as a Java application. Say refresh. Now it's coming nicely now, boss. It's coming nicely now, boss. Okay, what's the next one, boss? Method name. Let's check it out. Method name is coming now. Yeah, method name. Next, percentile T, thread name. Milliseconds that are elapsed. Next, line number. Line number is and the message. Everything is our control, guys. What is the specialty of pattern layout? Pattern layout means first mention the layout class name and also mention the conversion pattern. Also specify the conversion pattern. So these are the various symbols and their explanation. Okay. But what is the size, guys? First of all, tell me. What is the size, guys? Max size is 10 KB. But right now, what is the size? 1323, right? 1 minute. I cannot wait till that time, Babu. I will take 5 KB size. I'll take 5 KB size. Run the application, guys. Run it. Again, run it. Again, run it. Again, run it. Run it. Okay. What is the size, boss? Refresh. Refresh. Achha, did I open this file in append mode, guys? First of all, check it out. This file is opened in append mode. Yes. Say refresh here. Listen, since more than 5 KB, one backup file is created now, boss. Since more than 5 KB, after 5 KB, what is the size, guys? 1427, right? Run as a Java application. Run as a Java application. Say refresh. Run as Java application. Okay. Now you say refresh. One more backup file is created. Maximum how many backup files I asked to create? 3. Once 3 backup files are created, we start losing the content or we will definitely start losing the content or not. You understood the rolling file appender, guys? Rolling file appender, guys. Easy, my dear. Nothing you have to mug up. Nothing you have to mug up. All these keys are happily available in the internet. Log4J.property file sample you write. You will get lot of things. You will get lot of things. So this is what rolling file appender. Next, what we are having was daily rolling file appender and pattern layout. Daily rolling. Daily means not every day one log file, boss. Every minute, every hour, every 12 hours, every 1 day, every weekly, every monthly also you can do it. It all depends upon the symbol we mentioned. See, debug or regular. Class name is what? Daily rolling file appender. File name is what? log_info1.txt. Append mode true. Here you have to mention. Date pattern. Lastly, is there. Na? Every minute I need a log file. Every minute I need a separate log file. Come on. How to mention other thing? Every month separate log file. WW. At the beginning of the week, separate log file. DD. Every day midnight, separate log file. DD-A. Every day afternoon, midnight and midnight. Midnight and midday, every day one log file. Midnight and midday, every day one log file. Right, boss? Okay. HH, every hour one log file. At the top of the every hour one log file. And the HS-MM. At the beginning of every minute, one log file. At the beginning of every minute, one log file. Yeah, right now I can demonstrate only this. Right now I can demonstrate only this, right? Now, which one? Because that is easy for us, right, boss? Okay, daily rolling file appender and the pattern. Log4J.properties. Control C. Control C to comment. Same Control C to uncomment also. Yeah, appender, daily rolling. File name is info. Append mode true. Yeah. Every minute one log file, guys. Every minute one log file. Okay. What layout? Pattern layout. What is the pattern layout content, boss? What is the pattern layout content? Okay, same thing. Here I want to take 30C, guys, so that everything will come. Everything is ditto, Babu. This is extra. Remaining all are same. This is extra. This is extra. This is extra. This is extra. Super na, boss? Super. Select test to 1.java. You run the application. Run as Java application. Only output comes, say refresh. Info1. Info1. Don't confuse. These are old files. Don't worry about it. Info1 is the name we have taken. Info1 is the name I have taken. Properties. Okay. Right now, what is the minute, guys? 9:41. You execute this one twice, multiple times. Okay. Open with the text editor. I will refresh. You will refresh. Let's wait 942 to come. As of now, this one, guys. As of now, this one. You run one more time. Now we have executed at 942, right? Refresh. See, guys, related to 941 one log file. Right now, it is representing current minute log file. Okay. Mr. Pooja, see date is coming automatically. Check it out. Okay. Thread name is not printing twice. Venkat, you are going wrong. I will tell why. One is thread name, one is method name. One is thread name, one is method name. Main method, main thread. That's why. I think 42 minutes is still going on. Okay, let's wait 43 to come, or you run 42 one more time. Output came. All log messages are 42. Now we are in 43. Now say refresh. This is 42-minute log file. This is 41-minute log file. Understanding? Okay. Mohit, pattern layout is quite regularly used this. Any extension you can take for the log file. Any extension you can take the log file. Okay. Right. Okay, in 43 minutes, I have not executed even for one time. Okay. Koteswar Rao, in daily rolling file appender, no size limit. Only minute and time is the limit. Every minute one log file. Every hour one log file. Okay, not previous completed minute log file. Current minute log file is this. This is current minute log file. This is completed minute log file. Okay, generally in production environment, okay, if log messages are used, every hour one log file or every 12 hours one log file. Otherwise, generally they prefer every day one log file. Generally, they prefer every day one log file, right, boss? Okay. Say refresh, guys. Oh, in 43 also, I think we have executed once. In any minute, if you have not executed, guys, in any minute, if you have not executed, no log file will be generated in that minute. No log file will be generated in that minute. For that one, we have to wait once. Okay. No, I don't think you will get empty log file, as log file will not be generated. As per my knowledge, log file will not be generated. Open with the text editor. Still messages are there now, boss. Okay, in entire 45th minute, we don't touch. In entire 45th minute, we don't touch it. We don't touch. Okay, entire 45th minute, we did not execute anything. Let's wait for 41. Let's wait for 46 to come. In fact, actually in 44, we have not executed. Related to 44, no log file is created, right? Though I have refreshed it. Am I seeing any log file related to this, guys? Okay, let's wait 46 to come to feel it practically. Tell me, these many options are there with system.out.println. This much variety is possible with the system.out.println. Okay, 46 is going on. Let's execute once. Right. Say refresh. Okay, say refresh. Okay. In 44 happened, boss. In 45 not happened. In 45 not happened. So related to 45, any log file coming or not coming? Any log file is coming or not coming? Related to 45, no log file is coming. Did you notice it? But in 46, we have done 1, 2 executions. Okay. Yeah, how they are doing that Log4J will take care now, boss. What is there? They just keep date and time in the file name. They just create a new file by using IO stream having date and time. Having date and time, right? Say refresh. Refresh. See? Still 44 only at us. It is happening or not happening, boss? Working with the XML layout. And HTML layout over, HTML pattern layout is over. Now I want to see log messages in XML content. As not log messages in XML file. Log messages in XML file. Debugger, file append, regular file appender. Info.xml append true. What layout, guys? XML layout. What layout, my dear? XML layout, my dear. XML layout. Only layout is changed, boss. Come to this place, boss. Log4J dot properties. Our background preparation takes time, Ra Babu. Programming is nothing. I keep on saying, don't give damn importance to programming. I said, try to know how it is being used. This one, guys. This one, guys. Okay. Saurya, percentile 10, percentile 20, they are the paddings. Padding means how many spaces you need before the message, after the message, right? Pattern layout, this is padding. Already we have applied, my dear. You have not seen. Don't sleep in the classroom, Saurya. Yeah. Debugger, file appender, info.xml, true, and this. If you don't mention location in the current directory, in the current project only, it will. In the current project only, it will come. Array, listen, this XML layout along with the daily rolling file appender also you can take. Daily rolling by any appender. It's don't think that these combination will work. Select test.java. So run again. Run again. Say refresh. Info.xml has come. Open with browser. Open with browser. Open with browser. Web browser. Oh, fine, let it be. We'll try to open using text editor. Text editor. See, log message. Everything is coming as a log message. Everything is coming as the log message. Did you notice that was class name, timestamp, debug mode, thread main, message is this. Again, every information will come, but according to XML layer. See, I'm not giving inputs to Log4J setup through XML. The log message itself coming as XML tags. The log message itself coming as XML tags. You know one thing? If needed, we can. If needed, we can write the log messages to database table columns. Database table as records. Database table as record. Understanding my statement, guys? Sir, it depends on the project people uses. Popular layouts are pattern layout. Popular appender is file appender, especially daily rolling file appender. You want conclusion? In real-time practices, The popular layout is pattern layout. And the popular pattern is in real-time practices. The popular layout is pattern layout. Pattern layout, and the popular appender is what, guys? Popular appender is daily rolling file. Okay, pattern layout work with console appender happily works. Okay, guys. Are you understanding my statement? Right, boss. Daily rolling file. Shall we go for next one, guys? Working with the file appender and XML layout. Just now we have seen it. Working with the JDBC appender and what? Any layout can work with any appender, but you have to use your common sense. You have to use your common sense. That's it. Okay. See, I have taken HTML layout and I have taken console appender. Is there any meaning in that? That's not super. Okay. Working with the JDBC appender and pattern layout, guys. This is useful to write log messages to DB table as record. First of all, make sure that this DB table is created in Oracle database software. This is whatever the database. If you have MySQL, MySQL. If you have Oracle, Oracle. That's up to you. This DB table. This DB column names are not so important. Just take some meaningful column name. Not compulsory same column name should be there. Not compulsory same column name should be there. Understanding my statement, guys? Okay. Priority. Tell me. Thread type DOJ. It's not dog. It's a DOJ. Date of generation. Method name. Message. Logging ID. Log ID. Okay. Constraint primary key log ID. On the log ID, I want to generate a primary key constraint. I want to have a constraint this one. But this log ID should be generated dynamically. This log ID should be generated dynamically. For that one, I have taken the support of sequence. For that purpose, I have taken the support of sequence. File close all editors. Timestamp is the data type in Oracle Rababu to hold date and time values. Study JDBC, boss. Timestamp is the database, data type in Oracle database, which can hold both date and time values. Table name is your choice. Table name is your choice. Anything you can give. Anything you can give. Or for Koteswar Rao Kakarla, I have chosen every minute, right? It can be every day, every month, every week also. Matti fellow. And why backup files will come? Tell me. Every minute one log file means every minute file itself backup file, na? Every minute file itself backup file, right? Okay. In real time, if people are comfortable with Log4J, they use Log4J directly. Those who are not comfortable with Log4J, they directly use SLF4J. You are an old timer, Log4J. You are a new timer, SLF4J. New table, guys. Okay. Log underscore data underscore tab. Log underscore data underscore tab. Saurya, how HTML code will come, how HTML styles will come on console. Saurya, why? Please bring your common sense, Ra. Can you see HTML styles on the console? Console is a CUI, na? HTML layout is coming in a colorful manner, right? Without this, people are attending classes are muddy fellows. Okay. Console appender HTML. How you apply the colors table on the console? Tell me, guys. Tell me. Log ID, anything you can do. Log ID. It is my purely my choice column, Rababu. Number 10. Number 10. Next. What is the next one? Thread name. Varchar 220. My choice names I can give. Category name. Varchar 220. That's a class name. Category means class. Okay. Date of generation. Date time of generation. Timestamp. Okay. Method name. Method. Varchar 220. Line number. Line number. Line number boss. Okay. No, timestamp, no can limit boss. If you give also waste. Line number, this one. Message. Message. Varchar 2 of 100. Are better to have 200. Next. Message. Time elapsed. Time elapsed. That is coming as a number only was 100. Number 10. Level. Priority level, Rabab. Priority level. Priority level. Varchar 2 of. Priority level. Varchar 2 of 10. Like this, we can add a number of things. Lot of things we can add. No restriction on the column names. Any names we can take for the columns. Yeah. Log underscore data underscore tag. Table is ready now, boss. Okay, boss. Next. Let me generate one sequence, boss. Let me generate one sequence. Log underscore ID underscore sequence. Start with 1. Increment by 1. Max value 10. Max value, okay. 150. Min value, min value 1. Max value 150. Right? 150. One sequence is also ready. One sequence is also ready here. Come here, boss. This is for database story. This is for database. Log4J dot properties, my dear. Say paste. Done. 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 All comma Array, logical. Alias name is DB. Don't confuse. JDB is a append. URL. Okay. Driver class name, username, password. Log underscore data underscore tab. Log underscore data underscore tab. Cool, guys. First column is what? First column is log ID. Right? First column is log ID. Log ID underscore sequence dot next value. Log ID comes through sequence. Next, look at the table. I have to change according to my table, boss. My table columns are different. Thread category DTOG. Thread category DTOG. Thread category C date and time. Date and time. Current underscore timestamp will give date and time. After that, what is the next order, guys? Method name, line number, message. Method name, line number, message. Percentile M, method name. Okay. Line number, percentile L. Okay. Percentile L. Next, log underscore ID underscore sequence. Percentile M. This percentile M also you can single count. Here is my line number. Message, tell me, time elapsed priority. Message, time elapsed priority. I think line number is okay. Lowercase percentile M. Time elapsed means this. Next, priority. Single code percentile P. Single code percentile P percentile. Next, pattern layout, guys. What is the layout I am looking for? Pattern layout. But listen, already mentions everything is mentioned here now. There is no need of writing conversion pattern separate. There is no need of writing separate conversion patterns. Is there any need of writing conversion pattern separately, boss? Is there any need of writing conversion pattern separately, boss? Actually not. Actually not required, right? Certainly not. Actually not required. Yeah. Shall we notice that, boss? Select one test.java. Everything is same. This time, log message should be written to DB table as columns. Run as Java application. Oh, exception has come. Exception has come. Value is too large for the column category. Okay. Value is too large for the column category. Yeah, mistake is from my side. Log underscore data underscore this edit, guys. Okay, category I will take 50 on saves. 50. Method name also I will take 30 on saves. Priority fine. Okay. Yeah, changes are under process. Right click, run as Java application. No log messages here, but come here, refresh. Log messages are here now. Happy. Here are the log messages now in the DB table column. In DB table column, log messages are coming now. Okay. Don't you think Log4J is very interesting, Babu? Don't you think Log4J is really, really interesting, Naina? Simply super bar not. Simply super bar not. We have a freedom to write to different destination having different layouts. We have a freedom to write to different destination having this one. Understanding why it is starting from 13. Why it is starting from 13? Because this writing process has taken bit of time now, that's why. This writing process, this log idea, in previous execution, wasted na, 30 numbers are wasted. Previously, what happened? It has tried to insert 13 records, 30 numbers are wasted, 12 numbers are wasted. Hey, first execution got exception now, boss. That time numbers are wasted. In sequence, once the numbers are wasted, they won't be reused, right? Super, guys. Yeah, with this, we completed Log4J story, guys. Yeah, shall we move to SLF4J, guys? Can you show DB script once? It is there purely in the this one. Oh, yeah. Hey, same thing you can do in the servlet also, boss. Right, boss. Text notes will not be shared. Always paintbrush notes will be shared. Because in my explanation, diagrams also will be there, right? Same thing in servlet level, boss. Same thing in servlet level. Write the code in servlet, log messages in servlet, and link with properties. Link with properties file. Got it? Charan, request related tracking is possible not by using Log4J. Log4J is always code flow. Log4J is nowhere related to request response tracking. Mr. Charan. Code flow is different, request response tracking is different, right, boss? Yeah. If you want to go for request response tracking, by using special tools, you have to use a trace mode request. Yeah. No, listen, boss. SL4J, simple logging facade for Java. Simple logging facade for Java. To work with different logging tools, we need to use different APIs. So moving from one logging tool to another logging tool becomes very difficult. To overcome this problem, SLF4J is given to provide abstraction on multiple login tools and APIs, and provides unified API to work with any logging tool or API. Any logging tool or API. Listen, SL4J provides abstraction on Log4J, logback, Apache Commons logging, and etc. It's like a universal remote providing abstraction on independent remotes or not. It's like a universal remote providing abstraction on independent remotes, right, boss? Yes. Yeah, have a look, guys. SL4J unbound, boss. Unbound, won't write to anything. SL4J bound to logback. SL4J bound to logback classic. SL4J bound to log4j. Log4j. Listen, this is the main jar file that internally uses this jar, and this internally uses log4j.jar, right, boss? SL4J bound to logging, Java logging. SL4J bound to simple. SL4J bound to no operation. It will try to use SL4J itself directly. It will try to use SL4J itself directly. See guys, the basic jar is same boss. The basic SL4J jar is same. But underlying jars are different now, boss. In this case, log basic classic dot jar, log back core dot jar. SL4J log4j 12 dot jar. SL4J JDK 14 dot jar. SL4J simple dot jar. SL4J no operations dot jar. SL4J no operations dot jar. Got it? So tell me. A invoking software located in B. X dot jar artifact in class path. X dot jar SLF4J binding artifact available in the class path. Okay. Colors boss. Abstract logging API. Native implementation boss. Real implementation. This is our application layer. Okay. No native implementation. Empty boxes means no native implementation. No native implementation. These are the various jar files we are having. SL4J log4j 12, SL4J JDK, SL4J NoOp, SL4J simple, SL4J JCL, SL4 logback classic. Logback classic is there. Native implementation, there are also SL4J bindings external to SL4J project. Example, logback, which implements SL4J natively. Logbacks, ch colon, qs colon, logback classic logger class is a direct implementation of what? SL4J logger interface. That means if you don't mention any other logging API, by default logback will be linked was. By default, logback will be linked. By default, logback will be linked. Understanding my statement? If no logging API specified, logging API or tool is specified for SLF4J. Then it internally uses log by default. Observe very carefully, guys. Logger levels of SLF4J are debug info trace warn error. No fatal here. Trace is extra. No fatal here. Got it? Yeah, yesterday someone shouting trace are. Trace is officially not there in what? Log4j. Maybe it is there here. Debug info trace warn error. This is the level. For user activity related event handling based code execution will be logged with the support of what? Trace log message. Auditing activities will be done through trace log message. Button clicked, action performed, method executed. This can be logged through trace level. And whenever code executes, when button is clicked, whenever code execute based on the end user activities. Whenever code executes only for end user activities, then we can use a trace option. Understanding my statement, guys? Okay. Procedure to add SL4J with log4j 1.x support to Java application for logging. Add the following jar file. SL4J API, SL4J log4j, log4j original jar, SL4J log4j, this is matching jar, this is the original jar log4. And you can collect all of them from Maven repository. You can collect all of them from Maven repository. Cool, guys. Tell me, boss. File new project. Okay. Saurya, please, boss. You are not listening for 100%. I did say user activities. Whenever code execute for user activities, to keep track of code flow that executed for user activity, go for trace model. And you completely misunderstood this because you are not listening class for 100%. You are listening 50% and you are going for your assumption. Still code flow only, but the code that execute for user activity. There's a difference, boss. Okay. SLF4J pros. SLF4J process. SLF4J pros. Super. Okay. Listen, guys. Spring Boot logging is a separate session. Spring Boot logging is a separate session. Clear? Spring Boot uses SLF4J for logging. That I will take up as a separate session. SLF4J process. So first of all, we should add some jars now, boss. Let me add Log4J jar, guys. Configure build path, class path, add external jars, downloads, Log4J, this one. Apply. MVN repository dot. Spring Boot logging session is already there in the YouTube. If you have urgency, you can watch it. Otherwise, wait until I launch it. SL4J API. SL4J API, SL4J Log4J. SL4J API. At 0.7, we take this. Next. Yeah, versions 1 to numbers here fine, but don't go for major change. SL4J Log4J. SL4J Log4J, not found. Achha, go to core level. SL4J Log4J. SL4J Log4J. Apache Log4J, SL4J binding. SL4J Log4J 1.2 binding. Here it is not coming, boss. Here is the right one. SLF4J Log4J 1.2. SLF4J Log4J 1.2. 4J 1.2 version. Here is the jar. Super guys. Now come to this, boss. Build path. Configure build path, class, add external jars, apply, and close. A, apply and close. Place log4j.properties file in SRC folder. Same regular story only in SRC folder. Specify layout HTML. Right, boss? Yeah, by default it is looking in SRC folder. By default it is looking in SRC folder. These are not required, boss. These are not required, guys. That layout and rolling file appender. If you want, you can take normal things. If you are interested, you can take a regular normal things. If you want to work with the only file appender story, you can. And boss, layout and all these are fine. Next. Yeah. Develop the application. Yes. SL4J logger. This time you should write log messages by using SL4J logger. SLF4J logger. Take this, guys, copy this, save paste. Select test.java, guys. Select test.java. Oh, why I'm using this? Why I'm using this one? Let me use the previous one where property file is. Select test1.java. Select test one. There is no need of this one, Prabha. No need of mentioning name and location. It will pick up automatically. It will pick up automatically. Logger is equal to. Logger is equal to. We should deal with SLF4J log files. Control plus shift plus O. Where is SLF4J logger? SL4J logger. Logger is equal to logger dot what is the one we are having this? Log factory dot logger. Log factory dot get. Log factory dot get logger. Select test1 dot. Log factory, logger factory. Logger factory dot. What's happening? Logger is equal to logger factory dot get logger select test. Logger factory. What's the problem now? semicolon. Undefined in lager factory. Lager factory gone wrong. Lager factory gone wrong. SLF4J related log. SLF4J related lager factory. This is done. Debug is there, info is there, debug, info. I think fatal is not there. For fatal, red mark is coming now. For known exception, unknown exception, here we have to use error. For known and unknown exception, here we have to use error. Here we need to use error. Here we need to use error. Are to give inputs to SL4J, we should use log. Remaining all are same na boss? Remaining all are same. Let's see. Log messages are coming or not coming. Oh, class not found. This is not found. Oh, that is right. This is right. We have forgot to add OJDBC6. OJDBC6 dot. Am I visible, guys? Am I visible now? Screen came back. No screen came back now, boss. Right click, guys. Run as Java. Log messages have come now. Okay. Look at the project here. Say refresh. One log file has come here now, boss. One log file has come. Until 5 KB data comes, same log file will be used. Until 5 KB data comes, same log file will be used. Same log file will be used. Say refresh. txt.1. txt.1. Clear, boss? Got it? txt.1. txt.1. Is that clear, guys? Are you understanding my statement? Say refresh. Is there any difference? What's the beauty, you know? You did like Log4J. You decided to work with logback. You decided to work with commons logging, but code remains same. Code remains same. But if you work with individual logback, individual commons logging API, code changes. Yes or no? Na? So that means universal remote boss. It's like universal remote. See? Only fatal is not there, remaining all are same. Only fatal is not there, remaining all are same. Here SL4J generate log messages by using Log4J setup internally based on the instructions collected from Log4J.properties. Spring Boot internally uses SL4J with Log4J to generate log messages. We can control these log messages through application.properties. Spring Boot logging I will take separately. Spring Boot logging I will take separately. Got it? Everyone understood, guys? I hope you enjoyed this session. I hope you enjoyed this session. Benefited with this session. Yeah, I'm keeping the notes in the Facebook group. You can collect from the group. Upload files, guys. Class content, tools, Log4J, workshop on 19th. This is on this. Yeah, you can keep Log4J, SL4J in your resumes as part of tools list. As part of tools list. Video will be uploaded, don't worry. Upload files, guys. Okay. Listen, guys. Log4J vulnerability problem was there earlier, but now they have solved it. Now they have solved it. What is vulnerability problem? Okay, what is vulnerability problem? Nothing is there. Hackers can get into your jar file, can access the code, can disturb the code. Okay, the moment they found the problem, they released the next version, problem is solved. The problem is solved. Vulnerability problem is security issues, boss. Vulnerability problem means security issues, nothing else. Arey, Om Prakash, based on the jars we have added, Log4J is linked with, see what are the jars added? SL4J, Log4J 1, 2. That is automatically activated. That is automatically activated. New spring batch after 10 days, 7:30 p.m. slot. Okay. Industry uses pattern layout. Industry uses pattern layout, right? Design pattern batch we are working out, guys. Once it is ready, I will start. Okay. Full package of spring takes 1 month time. For full package of spring takes 1 month time. Both paint brushes are uploaded, guys. Check it out. Both paint brushes are uploaded. Right, guys. This is SLF4J. This is Log4J. Super. Right. With this Log4J and SLF4J, workshop is over, boss. Today, no other classes except this. Today, no other classes except this. November 19th, November 19th. And a date is there here now, you can go for it. Right. I'll accept all your requests after the class. Super, guys. Thank you, guys. Have a nice time. Happy Sunday. New Spring Boot microservice batch after 20 days.